Hello, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Loom, which is my favorite screen recorder. It's a little tricky because I use Loom to make my videos, which makes it hard to make a video of how to use Loom. So what you're going to see me do here is I'm going to double Loom. I'm making this video with the desktop recorder for Loom, which is a program that I downloaded and have living on my computer. And I'm going to show you how to use the Chrome extension for Loom, which is technically a separate program. So I'm going to be kind of double recording and we'll see how it worked out. For the desktop recorder, you can see I have this little icon here at the top of my screen. That's how I access that. And in my Chrome browser, I have the same little icon here, which is how I would use the Chrome extension. And you can see this little 5 in the bottom corner here. That's because the Loom Chrome extension is giving me notifications about how often my videos have been watched. I have a video that's been watched 5 times. So when I click that icon, this happens, and now there's 2 of me. Oops. And I think I might get rid of one of me. There we go. Now I'm in the Chrome extension. I'm not recording yet in the Chrome extension. You can see here I have options to choose from. Do I want to have my lovely camera with my face, which I highly encourage you to use. I know a lot of folks feel uncomfortable being on camera, but it makes a big difference to the people watching your video if you're willing to show your face. Or I could record just my screen and not have my camera, or I could record just my camera and just have this little circle of my face. I can also record either my whole desktop, everything that's going on my computer screen, or I can record only the current tab that I'm in. And I usually like to default to recording just a tab or just a window, unless I know I'm going to be switching between windows and tabs, and then sometimes I'll do full desktop. You can also see here I have notifications where I can see folks have watched my videos, which is nice. You can see it just says someone watched. It doesn't tell me who, but I know they've been watched. I'm gonna mark all those as red, but maybe not right now. Okay, and then I could just hit start recording. I'm gonna tell it again what I want recorded. It's gonna count down. And now I am recording my screen. And you can see down here it says Loom for Chrome is sharing your screen. And if I wanted to end my video, I could hit stop sharing. In the Chrome extension, these controls right here are also how you can end your video. If you click the X, it's going to kind of cancel your video. You can pause recording for a minute, which is nice if you need to like change windows or do something real quick. And then you can finish recording. When I click finish recording, it takes me to the Loom screen. This automatically opens anytime I finish a video, which is nice for me because I don't have to go hunting for it. From here, I can rename my video. And I don't know if you caught that, but that was automatically highlighted, and all I had to do to rename this video was highlight that text and type. I could duplicate the video if I wanted. I can download the video, which as I showed you, that's what I use when I want to upload it to YouTube. I can invite people to view my view my video. And this is nice because this will, remember how it just said someone watched my video? If people have watched it using that invite, it'll tell me who has watched my video. So you could copy and paste your class's emails there, and so you could track who was watching. You could either make your video public, or you could add a password. There's all kinds of ways that you can control who accesses your video. You have settings here, right, where people can make comments. I'll show you those in a minute. Whether you want email notifications for the comments, you probably don't. Whether you want emoji reactions to the videos, I like that. Whether you want the thumbnail to be animated, that's just like a for looks thing, and it can be a little bit problematic for families with low bandwidth. Whether you want the Loom branded player, I don't really care. Whether you want the viewer to be able to download the video, I don't know. And then whether you want the viewer to be able to see the analytics, which is stuff like how many times has it been watched and things like that. You can also add a call to action. And a call to action is going to be a button that people can click to go to a link. So like on the Padlet video, I could have added a link that would take you directly to the video, to the Padlet that I had set up using a call to action button. And you can control the color and the text color and then what it looks like. Right now it's just kind of your basic button. You can trim your video. So like if you have parts at the beginning or the end that you didn't like, you can trim them. Right? If you had like some downtime or at the end of your video, you're like hunting for the stop button. That happens to me sometimes. And you can add a custom thumbnail. I don't usually bother with that. One thing I really like is the commenting here. And you can see in this comment box, you see how it has a timestamp here in the bottom right corner? If someone's watching your video and makes a comment, and now I am, you can, and it's going to link that comment to the timestamp they made it at. So now when I'm looking at this video, I can see that comment, and if I want to, I can click that link.
End your video. If you click the X.
That's a lot of Rachel, sorry. I can click that link and it will take me directly to the point in the video they commented on. That's really helpful if students are asking you questions or something, or if you want to direct their attention to a particular part of a video. Because I'm using the Loom desktop recorder, I have this little red square over here, which I can use to either stop my recording, restart my recording from the beginning, pause my recording, or cancel my recording. Or I could draw on my screen, which is really nice. That's one thing I think you get with the desktop recorder that you don't get with the Chrome extension, but honestly, I can't remember for sure anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and stop this video now. But if you have any questions about Loom or any thoughts, please feel free to share them with me. I would love any hot tips that you have or to answer any questions that you have.